For the 100th time, let me say, Trump's phone call to Zelensky, the Ukrainian president, was awful. Okay? We don't want any foreign countries to investigate our politicians. So when he says it's perfect, I wish he would just shut up about that. I mean, it's like asking the mafia to investigate political corruption. Okay? It's just really dumb. Is it impeachable? No. I mean, that is laughable. But we are learning some things. So Adam Schiff has released his 300-page report. Let me sum up those 300 pages in 3 sentences. Here's what Adam Schiff is saying to us. 1, I hate Trump. 2, I know more than you. And 3, I want him removed from office. That's pretty much it. There's the bombshell report. Now, I also learned from his investigation, as he paraded zillions of bureaucrats in front of us, that you don't have to actually witness a crime to be a witness in the hearings. That's pretty cool. So you had all these bureaucrats coming, and the testimony was basically that their feelings were hurt because Trump tried to withhold money from Ukraine. And man, I get that. I hurt with them when their feelings are hurt. And by the way, this also leads me to another very important lesson for me. They clearly gave us the definition of American foreign policy. Are you ready? Simply this: it's how much taxpayer money you give to other nations. That's it. And so to threaten to withhold that, oh my gosh, no wonder it just tore at their core. I mean, this is the very meaning of their existence. No wonder their feelings were hurt. So now it moves to the Judicial Committee and Jerry Nadler. And by the way, we have to admit, that is one sexy man. I mean, you're going to learn that if you don't know it already. And by the way, whatever AOC is to the female side of the House of Representatives, he is to the male side. I'm telling you, he is a hunk of man. All right, so we got his committee taking this to the next level now. And by the way, one thing we haven't learned that I want to know, what is the dirt that the Democrats were afraid Trump would get from the Ukrainians on Joe Biden that he could use in the 2020 election? I mean, when the Democrats paid for foreign nationals to get dirt on Trump, which somehow is totally legal, they got one piece that I loved was that he paid money to prostitutes to come pee on a bed in the Moscow hotel. I mean, that's great. That wasn't true, but the cool thing about dirt, it only has to be believable. It doesn't have to be true. So what was going to be the dirt on Biden? Maybe that he wears diapers and poops his pants every day? I don't know. But let me end this on a serious note. What bit of this phone call was a threat to national security that they remind us of? And that's where we learned there is no threat. Let me remind you what a threat would be. Giving military secrets to people, using your political influence to get money or legislation passed on behalf of foreign nations. There is nothing in this phone call that rises to that. So really, we might have hurt the pride of some bureaucrats. Other than that, nothing is here. Positive is, though, a little bit of Jerry every day.